Angella Sharpe standing by with one of the greats.
I am so excited about this interview. Mr. Adam Oates is right here with me. You guys only really played together for, what, 2.5 years? But for us Blues fans, it felt like forever. Was it weird when you left here and left Hall? And you've got a lot of great accomplishments. You've got over 1,000 assists, which is really cool. Do you like kind of being that setup man?
Yeah, that was.
You heard a lot of Cam Yancey. His dad, Latrell Yancey, actually still holds the running yards record here at Webster, and he graduated in 1997. Back to you guys.
Earlier you mentioned, kind of being under that umbrella of country music, and you said you almost didn't record the dance because you thought it wasn't country enough. So what is it like for you now when country radio is kind of gearing towards that pop country feel?
Yeah, I think
when you came out, you were the kind of guy who ran around the stage and poured water on yourself, and all the other guys kind of just stood there and played. So do you keep trying to up yourself as it goes along?
No, I mean...
Hey Rays fans, Angella Sharpe here at Tropicana Field. The boys are back in town after a 7-game road. There are plenty of great giveaways this homestand and even better baseball. We want to see you here at Tropicana Field. And don't forget, vote Rays.
Cardinals home opener is like the unofficial holiday here in St. Louis, which is always amazing. And this time, this is the first time in a long time that the Cardinals home opener is actually the home opener of baseball altogether. So we are in for a treat tonight, and especially against the World Series champ. It's amazing keeping him one of the longest current players at one organization, which you gotta love it. Everybody in Cardinals Nation loves the Audi.
So when were you thinking about this? And right how many drugs were you on when this was going through your head? So you've said a little bit about the rap thing in country music, but then you have the spoken word.
It's not rapping.
Trades the Rays had. Now, of course, Wilson Ramos was traded to the Phillies, but I want to start with the one that I'm most excited about. A couple of minor leaguers to the St. Louis Cardinals for outspoken outfielder Tommy Pham, and plus the Rays will have control for 3 years.
And as the leading goal scorer, are you taking that upon yourself, knowing that you have to kind of keep pumping up this team?
All right, now this means he's in charge of keeping all the animals that are going to be here healthy, happy, and most importantly, alive, right? I mentioned that there's a lot of requirements you have to stay within to try to keep the essence of the train station back from the 1800s.
That's correct.
Welcome to St. Louis Country. I'm your host, Angella Sharpe. Weekends on 92.3 WIL. Kind of losing my voice a little bit. We've had quite the weekend. Zach Brown Band and Eric Church, and I've got another great night for you right here. We have videos, we have dancing, and a lot of country fun. We're going to take it where all the magic happens, right there on the dance floor. Brad Paisley, Riverbank. It's time for your Mid-America Chevy Dealers Artist of the Week. I gave you a little hint. He's nominated for a CMA, and his video, I Hope You Get Lonely. It's Cole Swindell. Really comic books. And comic books are actually making a trend in schools. Granted, they're called graphic novels now, but they're in schools. And I got to go check out Emerald City Comics and find out what's hot right now in all the comic book world.
Freaking sweet.
And now later on in the show, as you noticed, I'm here in the kitchen today. We're gonna cook. Actually, apparently I'm gonna cook, but don't worry. Carmen Berry from Operation Food Search is here.
That's right, I'm down here on the sidelines. McClure South Berkeley is 5-2, taking on undefeated Cardinal Rittner. And what you might have not known is while the teams were warming up, they played good old rap music from the Clear South, and they played things like Flight of the Bumblebee for Cardinal Ritter, but it doesn't seem to be slowing them down as they are leading 12-0.
I am down here with Brian Perez, the captain of the KC Comets. Now, you guys have played in the ambush the last 2 games, and the ambush won by 1 goal. Did you adjust your style of play coming into tonight's game?
They're people that we have a lot of fun with.
And you're quite the professional. Reeves is over here throwing everything he's got at you. Is it fun for you guys to get out and about like this?
Another great matchup is the Nashville Predators versus the Jets. Now, they played Game 2 last night and went into 2 overtimes before Nashville won. That series is now also tied 1-1, and they'll pick it back up tomorrow night.
Now, I know that your fans are trying to vote for you again for Hottest Bachelor for the Country Weekly. Are you still a bachelor? All right, so tell me, is there any crazy, weird stories about women trying to get your attention lately?
For a 10-day road trip featuring 2 all-star performances from Blake Snell. Snellzilla tossed for 11 2/3 innings, allowing only 4 hits, no earned runs, and striking out 19. Now we're back in town tonight 4-7 and featuring a few new faces. Jake Bowers and Diego Castillo recently called up from AAA Durham. And there's more than baseball going on here this week at Tropicana Field.
Keith Urban is an awesome guitar player, and he's going to get to show another side of himself when he joins blues great Buddy Guy on one of Buddy's tracks. But right now, let's keep it country with Cop Car. play this night again, so I think that is the perfect dance to end with. Play it again, Luke Bryan.
So he says you helped him with the comedy. Did he help you with the action?
He did, well, sort of.
Caught up with the man of the hour right here, Nelly. Tell us a little bit about the black and white ball. This is the 6th year you've done this. I also heard a rumor that you had a workout video happening. Everybody is typing in with their Go Webster or Go Kirkwood. You know, Webster does lead this series, 53-45-5. There was 8 games where they weren't played. And Webster has won 5 games in a row 3 times. Energy Drifter Vaughn Gittin Jr. with me. How are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful.
No, do you like coming to events like this and, you know, drifting for the people right up close like this?
To eat.
So excited about this. If you're craving a little royal treatment, White Castle is the place for you. After that half, what adjustments are we going to make?
We got to stop the run defensively. We did a good job earlier. We kept making them snap the ball, but we didn't do it good enough. We got to make sure we continue to do that. And we found some things that we can do offensively. We just got to make sure that we're executing in the second half and come out here and do our job so that we can turn this game around.
And you're going to turn this game around, right?
That's always the plan. If you're not in it to fight, you shouldn't be in it, and we're in it to fight.
I love it. Good luck to you, Coach. Thank you. Back to you, Harry and Isaac.
Our game tomorrow.
Well, yeah, you have back-to-back nights. Does that make you a little leery for tomorrow's game, or does that make you more hungry to win?
Is in theaters this Friday, October 19th. Now, I don't know what's going to happen because I obviously haven't seen this movie yet. However, because of the climate we're in, I'm afraid that she's going to win. And I hope that's not right because Halloween movies should always end with the bad guy winning. So we have 3-game packs or 5-game packs. Packs start as low as $87. And if you buy multiple packs, you get this stainless steel Blues tumbler. Sharp, and the Rays are fresh off a sweep of the Royals. They got a walk-off win on Thursday night. And not only is it a sweep, but it's a season sweep. The first time the Rays have swept an American League team in a season. Join the coolest kids club in town. For just $25, get 2 tickets to a future Blues game, and you get to hang out with this guy. Visit stlouisblues.com/Junior Blue Note. Hey there, I'm Angella Sharpe, right outside FedEx Field, the home of the Washington Redskins with EVgo. All right, hey everybody, I'm here. I'm going to show people the original gift card and see what they think of it. It's really cool. Come with me. Ever since the beginning, St. Louis Blues fans have wanted 2 things. They want the Stanley Cup, and they also wanted a winter classic. Well, it's a very rainy day here in St. Louis as the St. Louis Blues finally get their wish. It's a winter classic day. That's what. Hey there, I'm Angella Sharpe, and you guys already know this man-child right here.
Who you calling a man-child?
That's right, it's the real-life Peter Griffin, and we are here at Tampa Bay Comic-Con 2018.
Either one.
All right, so what do you think I should try behind me here?
I would try the Death by Chocolate. That's gonna be this guy. So
we're gonna.
milkshake.
How awesome is this? I thought it was fake. You're telling me
Yeah,
this is
that's
real?
real. It's ready to go.
Oh my goodness, it's so good. It's so delightful. What an amazing experience this has been to be inside here and see what's going on behind the scenes. You know, later this year, the St. Louis Union Station Aquarium is going to open up, and it's going to be a huge event. We got to talk to some of the season, the way they ended the first. You know, they won their last 14 of 15 games right here in Tropicana Field. And I hope you were checking out the 89th annual All-Star Game. Hello.
You've kind of went from the Cardinals there to the Hollywood, making your circuit on all the talk shows. What's been the best part of your MVP tour?
You know what, honestly,
on fire as well, bringing up 15 strikeouts on the way to Blake Snell, picking up his league-leading 18th win of the season, which is pretty awesome. Now we're going to wrap up that series tomorrow with Baltimore, and kids 14 and under can get this awesome snacks, which I can put some of these sunflower seeds that have been thrown at me in, snack and a drink cup presented by Matchup. Rays fans, you know what I need you to do? I need you to make some noise for our boys and raise up. And of course, you can always get sunflower seeds. Come here, come here, come here. This has been coming all season long. All season long, right there. And of course, as we get close to that final out, what I need you guys to do is make sure you get your season tickets for the 2019 season.
You mentioned your dad earlier. What's the most important lesson he's taught you?
Hey there, Rays fans. I have a Lightning founder and NHL Hall of Famer, Phil Esposito, with me right here. Now, we could talk about you all day. 2 Stanley Cups, first NHL player to record 100 points. But I want you to bring us back to when you brought the Lightning here and played right here in the Thunderdome.
Do this. It's going to be a whole computer takeover. I'm already pretty positive that my phone is spying on me. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be one of those people wearing tinfoil hats, and this is just taking it one step next. The Vegas Entertainment Guard gives you unlimited discounts for golf, shows, attractions, nightlife, hotels, and so much more. Grab your wireless phone and text BLUES to 41039. Good luck from Verizon Wireless, the exclusive wireless provider of the St. Louis Blues. Louis, not one of those jerseys, an autographed game-worn jersey. The Sharks are back in St. Louis to take on the Blue Note Tuesday, December 17th. You don't want to miss it. For tickets, call 622-BLUE or visit stlouisblues.com.